Hey Mark, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, testing a new map. Well, looking at a new map today. By someone I didn't think I'd ever see back in FS, so yeah. And thanks for the sub, Tommy. Greatly appreciated. This yard brings back memories. Hey Liam, how's it going? Yeah, Mark, if you're logging into the server, can you check to see if I've taken off Ballincraig and the 18-ton cane? I think I have, but can you just check? If you can. Oh yeah, this was a big surprise this map came out, but yeah, I'm doing good. Let's see if we can get 10 likes instantly. Hit the like button, smash the like button, hit. Cheers, Murphy. I think I have, but just to double check. Or I was to even think about opening the server again. Yeah, a bit of a change. I'm gonna drive the Veltra for a bit. And don't worry, Mark, I bought your track before you're ready, so don't worry. So yeah, we'll probably stick on this map for a bit now. Whilst I work in Ballincraig, yeah, whilst I work on it a bit more. Class 660. Or you can sell it, whatever you want. Thank you, Marky. Greatly appreciate it. Well, that looks very like Nailsville, which I enjoyed very much back in 17, I think it was, 17. I remember, but yeah. Yeah, well, and yeah, the webcam isn't working today for some strange reason, and I didn't have time to look at how to fix it, so next time we'll have a webcam again, but for now, and Tommy subscribed just as I launched OBS. So yeah, if you're downloading the map, make sure you give the map a good rating. Give them a good few stars. I didn't really have to look at the map before I give it a full 5-star rating. The most stars you can give. Yeah, if you want to jump on market, you can sell the class and you can buy whatever track you want. Yeah, this map is just out today on Mod Hub. It is. Yeah, I know. Well, I'll have to try and see if I can find the older version. Yeah, James goes on a bit of an updating spree on the server and always forgets to leave that fate alone. Yeah, I'll have to have a look for it. Or just change the weight of another tractor, we'll see. I had some good games on it as well back in the day, so hopefully this map should be the same. Alright, fs19 contracts, well, welcome to the stream. And yeah, it was good to see that the Pro Seed was messing about. It wasn't just me last night, so update should have fixed that. Fingers crossed. 10-4 marking, 10-4. Yeah, so taking Bound Craig extended back into the Giants Edward again last night. I think I got 7 fields put into it last night. Plus a whole rake of other stuff.
Sound resumed. Microphone activated.
That's nice, Marky. Nice. Very nice.
User joined your channel. This shard brings back memory. Back in the day.
Red Bull time, Red Bull. Yeah. Hell, Mark to look behind him. Sam's coming for you. I went in with a donation, Sam, you know. What was it, 100 euros or something? Yeah. You better sell an Xbox or PlayStation. Marky said you were rubbish at Call of Duty, by the way. Said you're absolutely terrible at Call of Duty.
In the room here beside me.
I know he is. Like you couldn't hit a barn door. I can't say nothing. When I play Call of Duty, I'm just there to make numbers, not make the numbers up.
User joined your channel.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. I am doing 100%, yes. Yeah, we've almost got the T7 fixed with the simple IC, so... Is there a way of turning it off? Like,
Don't think so.
do you use it? No.
I've used it a bit.
Do you get like, the crosses on the doors?
Aye.
Does that always stay on? Yeah.
I think so, aye.
Oh, shut. That's not just me then. How much to buy my PCs? £10,000. I'll even sign it for you for that. Comes with a broken seat and a slightly used G27.
Give us permission there to buy this. Sell it or whatever you call it.
Pardon me. Yeah, I've totally given up on Euroshock. Completely given up on it. Whatever they've done, that last update has completely knackered it for me, though. No great loss. Yeah, so instead of playing Euro Truck, I'll just continue with Goat Simulator. I heard that, Sam. I heard you're getting possibly getting the PC. Oh, these lanes here bring back so many memories.
I was actually so surprised when I seen this map was it.
I didn't even think Tommy was still around, to be quite honest with you.
Oh, he was still around, but like, the last thing he said at that map I'm pretty sure was before he went to New Zealand.
And then,
And then all of a sudden I seen a thing that was like console testing, and then all of a sudden it was it, and I was like, oh.
And just as soon as I turned OBS on, guess who subscribed? Tommy. Didn't even get the stream started, you subscribed, so.
What do you want me at?
Let's see. I need a planter. Yeah, bring up a planter, please. Hey Duck and hey Charlie, welcome to the stream. Yeah, my goal is between now and the end of the year, I'm going to start saving some money to hopefully invest into iRacing.
You sure? Or a psychopath?
Because I'm getting really tempted about it. Watching too many races. I'm not going to go big into it, I'm not going to buy everything, I just want to buy certain cars and a couple of tracks, I'm not going to fucking go. I'm not going to go and blow £1,500, Greg. No chance on a game, not a fucking mission. I'm doing good, Doc, doing good. I think I may invest in a new turbo for the Clio.
Oh Christ.
An electric turbo. You can watch them today on YouTube. Holy hell, they give you 5 bar of boost. Ooh. Yeah, I'm using Seasons. I most certainly am. Nah, in all fairness, probably my next investment in the rig's probably gonna be a comfier seat. Not leather this time. No way. Using the Devon Geo, I think it is. Same one we're using on Sandy Bay.
That would be.
It's the only one I've had experience with. I know for a fact works kind of ish. Scottish one's just bollocks.
So it's the same guy, makes all the geos, and I swear about 90% of them even work.
All I want in a geo is I want a bit more rain when you're harvesting to give you a bit more of a threat of not being able to harvest it all. You know that. Every time I've used Seasons in the past, it has always been amazing weather during harvest. It's never been a... Ah yeah, Doc. Nice. Yes, an update on Sandy Bay. Ballan Creek Extended. I put 8 or 9 pins more into it last night. I've put the dairy sell point into it. Starting the foresty bit on a wee lake. So yeah. What gives you something to do, fixing my mistakes.
I wouldn't say you just sort of use on today.
He clearly pointed out the last version of Ballan Creek, and he was in between doing Greenwich Valley updates. So. And he's updating my server for me regularly and fixing the IC, so yeah, I keep him kind of busy. Like. And yes, in the space of an hour last night, I did die 7 times in DayZ. What's the point in killing a fresh spawn, really? Hi Brian, welcome to the stream. I always get killed by a well-geared fucking dickhead that always camps out the respawn zone. Always.
Got to protect that loot.
I'm hardly gonna be doing much with a knife. A knife and a tin of beans is hardly a big threat to him, like. But saying that, sometimes a fresh spawn can be more dangerous because they have nothing to lose. Did Marky go the wrong way?
No.
Yeah.
Went exploring.
Like the all-night green carton and Ballan Creek. Marky's way up the other side of the map. Then there's 200-mile-an-hour fucking tractor. That new NC dump trailer looks the job.
I've seen it, it looks nice.
Yeah, that's me, I'm making it. That's just a false name.
So you're also making a map that's based in Scotland?
I don't need 3 guesses. Something mods by any chance? Is he not making? Is he not the one that's making the trailer, dump trailer?
Aye.
Yeah. I heard you're making one, Greg.
What?
A map.
Aye.
It's called the King of Ironbrew.
Bellsburn needed renamed.
Hey, yes, thank you for subscribing, by the way. Toy one. Welcome. What? A camera?
No, every time I download it, it's like, just doesn't download that file name.
You didn't have a problem with it?
What do you want planted?
1 second. Let me just check the old weather forecasts. Button. One button. Over one button. Oh, yeah, there we go. I want grass in number 61. This is going into barley, so I'll have to wait till the weather picks up a bit. What tractor did he buy? Can't really see from here. I can see it's red and it's got a back window open.
Ah, there's no windows open yet.
Oh my god. I thought you said Massey.
Yeah,
That's a strange looking Massey.
seen this instead. Workhorse of you.
You said that about the Fiat.
Yeah, once it got pumped, filled with.
And yeah, I've started removing mods. I took out the mower pack, I took out the other mowers and stuff like that. Stuff I don't use anymore. FS Contracts, welcome to the stream, and Para Joe, is that? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no webcam. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. You can just run without it. I think you can run without it. Just switch it to manual, and then it won't. It'll only whenever you activate it.
You want tram lines, yeah? I don't know.
In grass.
Never heard of tram lines.
The Marcus did tram lines in the grass now. Fucking very professional.
Very unprofessional, that is lost acreage.
Oh, he doesn't want to do any. He doesn't want to crop the stalks of grass, you know. Like it could do with a wee tweak. Does that get even open? Open? Am I opening the other get on? Right, does this get even open? Comes up open. Yep, but don't. That's cool. Yeah, that's that gate there. Or maybe not. Yeah, we'll have some good times in there as well. Really good game. Mostly getting stuck in that field number 36 in the maze. Is Marky starting to regret picking that?
Maybe.
Nope. Damn, I didn't start the fucking stream right. Ah, forgot. Hello there, I'm Farmer Johnny.
Did you see the latest video?
Yeah, Marky Gibby Brew.
Oh Jesus.
Well, you only have a couple of words in the whole stream. Fuck off. I think this map's out in console, I think.
Ah, it is.
It is, there you go. There you go, JD, it's out for console.
It needs a set of bloody wheel weights.
It needs more than that. Marky, I got a spare 5 gallon drum of petrol up there in the match. Do you want to use it there?
But give her a chance yet.
It needs that electric turbo put onto it. I'd be tempted to try that electric turbo if it wasn't the price it was. It's like £2,500. But I've never seen an electric turbo actually work in real life or work on any video, and this one seems to work.
What would a normal turbo be?
Well, if you're gonna put that turbo onto my car, you have to buy a manifold, exhaust, the connections for the oil, a sump. You're probably talking about the same money, but a lot more work. Whereas that turbo is just a stick it in the air filter, or connect it to the air filter, or into the air system, and then plug it in, and away you go. Hey James, no, I was just seeing if you would check the server, see if the map was off it, but Marky done that, so. I like to double check things before I make the server open, just in case. Are you free to join on the TeamSpeak some night this week after the stream? Nothing to do with the map, well, nothing to do with editing the map, it's just I want to talk to you about something. Don't worry, I haven't broke the map yet. Give me time and I'll break it. Oh yeah, Nathan gave me permission to, well, give us permission to use any of the models off Motherboard on it, so. Johnny was straight on the Giant's Elder stealing the stuff. Ooh, that's a nice house, take that. Ooh, nice tree, pop. Right, so I need to go and pick up another cedar. Tally-ho, chucks away. Alright, no problem, James. Just want to speak to you about someone, just... Oh, the message, remember last night about the map and someone getting it. What?
There's police under investigation in America for drag racing.
Oh, I know, I just want to talk to you about it. Yeah, James. If I had their cars, I'd be drag racing.
And it's like two Dodge Chargers lined up with a big crowd behind them with the lights on.
I think I'd rather drag race the ones in the place in Dubai have.
They've just got too much money.
Gary Vayron.
Like, imagine chasing somebody. If I was driving that, I would genuinely be too scared to actually like scratch it.
Alright, time for you. No, but you see the fucking cars the shakes have, like, you need something not quick.
True.
You're not gonna chase down a Ferrari FX at a Portmandeo, like, are you?
No, it's not even that. It's, have you seen their Jeeps?
Most of their stuff is,
They've got like Nissan Jeeps, don't look like they'd be fast, and then you put the foot in, the things must have like a Lamborghini engine in them.
I know the one I'm talking about, I know that one. Don't need that one there. It is a variation of it, I would say. May as well extend it, I would call it. Extend it.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
But boys, well, I love playing May as well, so. What tractor is Marky gonna buy?
Keep the same one. Stick on a super strength there.
The only thing I don't like about this Phelps is the whole lot we steering wheel at the back for fucking the reverse drive. It actually says Cleveland on the RAM. That's cool. I like that. Can you please not try and ram a brand new seater up against the wall, Marky?
That's how you make it work tonight.
Well, I suppose it worked for his laptop, so you must think. See if this was Bennell, he would have the soar on the front and the popper on the back and then hit and reverse drive, knowing him.
He actually would.
Have you ever seen that the fellas doing the new splines, the new traffic?
Aye.
What's different about it? I might be stupid, and I might, you know. What does it do different? Hi Austin, hi Aaron, welcome to the stream.
I think he's shitting it so there's like different speeds and that, different roads.
Alright. Different maneuver.
Focuses and stuff.
Alright. I just didn't see it. I don't really use traffic that often. So. That would have been shop in Nailsville around here somewhere. Not really, not really. A slight drop in frames, nothing really worth writing home about. I just put that down to streaming it as well. So. Yeah, I got 20 likes so far, huh? Thanks to everyone who's liked the stream. Barley, oats, and all this sort of grass. I always get slight frame drops just because I'm streaming at the same time. I just learned to deal with that. Nothing really much I can do about that, really. It could always be worse, it could be Garth.
When you're about to get on falls, you should bounce it back up his belly shot like.
Alright, 10-4, Austin 10-4. How did you switch your tram lines off?
You know where it says on your settings, just tramline.
Oh,
yeah. Press that and then I think it's, I don't know, I just kind of pressed every button to let it in.
10-4. Ah, yeah, got you now, got you now. We're good. Not being funny, but the tractor's way too big for the map. How is the Beltron way too big for the map? Really? There's no way in God's green earth this tractor is too big for this map.
If it's too big,
How's
you're a
that
bad
too big
driver.
for a map with 81 fields?
It's only...
Only 250 horse or 60 if it's even full spec.
is 250 horse. These filters version of well, E7.
Curry's just saying that, you'd probably start a person earning really had 30 and 35.
This is my second choice of tractor. The first one was going to be the class aerial.
I can't even tell if that is being sarcastic or not.
It's rare to see a 200. It's rare to see a 250 horsepower tractor. I don't know where you're from, but it's quite a common sight around this neck loads.
I'd be a fair amount of it here, pushing 200 plus. Jesus, that big dairy near me had like 140 yards, I'm pretty sure doing close to 200 horse.
Are they on bang yet?
Nah, they only keep them for you.
I'm liking the map so far, yeah. Yeah, I know how to farm. No, this at the minute I'm cutting some silage at the minute. Yeah, at the minute I'm cutting silage and Marky's raking it up for me. I think that's what we're doing, is that right? I think that's what we're doing. Ah, that's Dorset. That's not round this neck of the woods.
Jesus, most folk be around like T7 200 and like 155R and trailers, never been getting anything else.
You rocked into my cousin's contractor he works for. If you rocked up to him with anything less than 190 to 200, say anything less than 230, they'll laugh at you. Even Alistair's big. Even Alistair's punching over 300 horsepower, like. She's not the freshest tractor in the world. The Grassman's one's getting work done to it.
I have steering bushy than that.
Right, not at the minute, Lewis, please. Well, that's just. Well, no, his doesn't have a super steer axle. So. It doesn't, does it? It doesn't. That super steer axle is amazing in the field, see, when it comes to road traveling. Oof. Every bump you hit's a squeaky bum time. It's just so sensitive. It would bounce you with the hedge burning quick. Yes, the map is based there, but you know, it's FS.
No, Johnny, he's not seen them, so there is no 200 horsepower tractors. Just the little grey Ferraris.
Oh yeah, I've seen the NC dump trailer, looks well. To be quite honest with you, if I wanted to do so, I'd run around here in quad tracks.
Right, actually,
Wouldn't bother me the slightest to rock around in tin.
So we had the big ear ones on Ballincraig one night.
That is true. Oh, I would did. At this point, I put Marky in a 9RX and I would be in a quad track. Pulling a big bud cedar. Everyone should know now that I play kinda realistically, but when it comes to tractors and sizes, I don't give a damn, really. I'm not gonna be pulling around here in 100 horsepower. No mission.
The next statement will be, we also don't have Valters.
It's gotta be the first time I've ever actually been commented that I'm driving a Valtra's too big.
They'll be giving out to me saying I'm driving too small stuff.
Hey Cormac, welcome to the stream. This is what Grassmen should still have. Not that fucking purple abomination.
I've had charity tracker actually, so I.
It's a just charity, alright.
I bet it's for a charity. That's right. It's like
I know, but it looks like it reverse you helpers covered in superglue. Enjoy my massive machinery on a small map. Mate, this map is not small by any stretch of the imagination.
massive. The average tractor nowadays is like 200 horse, 250 is not massive.
Alright Mark, we're going down the dealership and buying ourselves 2 big class. No, no, we're gonna get quad tracked, I think. Or a T9, that could be just the right size. I'll go for the T9, you go for the challenge. Yeah, I'm only joking. The Challenger with fucking triples on it. We'll activate the server in a minute, John. You can get the mods. I need to pass 4 times, don't I? Yeah, I do. That's a very useful option the Valtra has, a pass forward button. See that right button there in the console? It's amazing. Hey, welcome back, Austin. Jesus, that's that fast growing grass from last time.
They also don't like Lingon.
Right, Marky, we're going to do... Can you sow the field beside us in grass, and I'll go and do another field. I'm gonna go and try and figure this pro seed for Dingley. This could be interesting.
Just this one over the track, yeah.
Yeah, but you have to turn left, or right at the end, right in the gate, right out of the gate, and then swing a left down past the shed. I don't think that gate opens. It wouldn't open for me anyway. Oh man, this tractor is so big I won't be able to get out of the gate. I have to say, the Valtra's got one of the tightest turn circles I've seen, really.
They show you could bloody turn a boat quicker than it.
The second gets bigger, by the way.
I wish Mark driving.
Case.
1455 XL.
Extra large.
Extra shit.
You should have went for the 1455S small. Yeah, so I knew it wasn't me last night messing up with Proceed. There was actually a problem with it, so I'm quite shocked it wasn't just me having that problem. Right, so we'll switch this to automatic. Tram lines on. 6 meter, no. 18 for the sprayer. Perfect. Okay, you just check something. Source. This soar requires 260 horsepower alone.
No wonder I can't fucking pull it.
Yeah, I'm working on a little side project at the minute, which might work, might not. I'm trying to change the turbo sound on the gearbox.
Worth a shot.
I'm gonna change it to the Dixie horn every time you change gear.
And jeez.
Oh. Here goes Marky. Imagine every gear different song.
I don't know, change it every time you change gear. Hello, today we're with Farmer Phil.
Hello there, that's the horn. Hello there. I love the way Gareth was watching the stream yesterday and he thought that the sewing textures were the same as the plan.
Yeah, a blind joke.
I didn't realise that this seeder needed that much horsepower.
I need a fair bit, like.
I'm Millennial Farmers crops are coming up right now. That green back Welker's had was some fucking job.
I seen it.
But I think I would really prefer Millennial Farmers setup with having no back, just, you know. There's no way in hell I'd ever climb up to the top of it. No way, no how. Me and heights don't get along at the best of times. This should go into track 2 if it's set up. Does that not it has to be?
How much height are your tram lines are you on?
Hmm?
How much size of tram lines are you putting in?
18 meters wide. Which the
You're on that in there now.
sprares, the Cleaver ones, 18. Again. I know, John, because I haven't activated the link yet. That's why.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get 30 likes on this stream. So yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, hit the like button. Every time I'm in this field, it reminds me so much of me as well. The bottom of that hill was dynamic mud and it was a bitch to get through. So let's get... Hi Night Gamer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. For auto to work, you'd have to run the GPS. Really wish Chance would bring out a proper GPS, that, like real life, where it showed you what exactly on the monitor, what parts of the build you'd done that shut the sewer up. I think I'm actually asking a little bit too much. All I can see in the distance is just this big round white tires. And a lot of black smoke. Yeah, I've never used Proceed in any FPS. All new to me. Pretty simple, actually. I love this DLC. Looks so freaking good. Hey, long man. Yeah, well, this is on seasons. It is. No problem. Make sure to hit the like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I run seasons and the Devon Geo. The only one I really find that runs pretty good. Hey Samuel, how's it going? And welcome to the stream. I love the way it counts the tracks. I love that. Saves me the hassle of working on it. It didn't want to work tonight, Samuel, so didn't have time to get it to work, so tomorrow I'll have it back up and running, hopefully.
Don't lie, I think we are back going to working at barbecue.
I have 3 cameras here and they all just seem to say no.
Finally they're up looking at your mug.
Thank you for your ongoing support, Greg. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Bit of advice for you, don't become a counsellor.
I'd be well with that.
Sorry, do not become a member. Don't become a volunteer for the suicide hotline, please. The fucking suicide in Scotland will fucking double overnight.
I'm gonna jump. No, you're me.
You won't do it. Greg, like, do you want a hand? Alright, nice. On Twitch. Well, I'm on Twitch as well, but I'm not too keen on the Twitch side of things. I've spent so much time on YouTube, I'm not gonna stop now on YouTube. Stick to what you know. Been there, Samuel. Been there, done that. Got the scars to prove it. Setting up fucking streams. The very start was fucking just mind-boggling what button to push. It was hours and hours of test stream after test stream after test stream. Why is the volume not coming through? Why is the picture not coming through? It's nice to see Tommy put the posts with no collisions. I like to try different tractors for different maps. You know, I don't know. I always, with every stream you would have saw me, I was doing a new haul in every stream, and I want to vary things up a wee bit. Yeah, right there. I have felt your pain, Samuel. I have felt your pain. uh, like everyone has. I am planting wheat and Marky's planting grass.
You hope.
That's another thing that used to happen in a very regular occurrence. You'd take 3 people into the field and go, right, we're planting corn, you plant the whole field, you get back to it, look in the map, one half's corn, the other half's soybean, the other half's grass. Right, so that should be 1, 2, yeah, this shouldn't have tram lines. I am from Northern Ireland. No, no. Did this have a tram? No, this shouldn't have a tram line.
Hey, you should.
It's every 2. That's the way it's been doing the rest of the field.
Oh, aye.
I'm just...
You broke GPS.
It wouldn't be the first time I broke something, like, really, at the end of the day. I can see the proceed panel got a control panel box right over that hedge somewhere. Fuck that off. Palm lines. Ah, thanks. Glad you enjoyed it. And definitely us. 1, 2. 1, 2. Tram line. Ah, let's get this tram line. Well, there's next or not. Let's get this. I don't care. I don't care. It is really still baffling me how that guy was convinced this tractor's too big. That's really baffles me.
Because it's massive.
I was always taught in the cars and tractors that having a little extra more horsepower is a good thing. Better to have too much than too little. Mark, you can vouch for that one over there. Or he's getting to the stage to put the winch on the top of the hill, the winch him on. Nothing worse than that, Samuel. I'm sure it did. What's the one? Be the one down that lane between the 2 fields. 60, 62. If you want, Marky, you can try tram lines if you want.
What crop?
Go on to this. Barley.
Water.
Remember the harbour? It's 18 meters is the distance you want. If you set it up with GPS, it works at street level. I go down to the field and Marky's fucking all over the show. Sings a zigzagging down the field.
You've heard of the right man doing Carly Orleys.
Whatever.
Zaggedies.
Whatever happened to remember the crop circles that were gonna come into FS? Remember that?
Who knows?
Maybe they didn't get as far as the UK. And skipped over that part. Ah. The flew over saw everyone's walkie tram measured up, they've got enough circles for us. Every time I see crop circles, it reminds me of the film, was it Signs? Yeah, my recent film I'm getting back into is We Were Soldiers. Oh, yeah, started watching that repeatedly now. When did this live stream start? 1 hour 22 minutes ago. We're a bit late tonight because I had to do a couple extra things in work after work.
I'll do it.
Johnny, sorry about this, but just asking, can my friend Aaron Allison? Nah, I got nothing monitors. Doesn't seem it that way, but there's a lot of ones lurking. I know James is always lurking around the shop. And I'm actually quite proud of this channel because the monitors don't really need to do barely anything most nights. I never get trolled that often to really need that many monitors, really. There's one there. That's one of the ones you don't want to cross. Mr. Greg there would probably give you a ban or something. There's no warnings involved.
Nah, I'm a bit of fun when I'm in band.
Ah, sorry for asking, Austin, but nah, I'm good for moderators. I don't mind people asking, like, but... Oh. T7. Nah, you won't, Samuel. Not that over the X amount of years I've been streaming, I don't think I've banned that many people. I think the last time I counted the banned people was 450, and most of them were Daggerwin impersonators. The funniest name was the guy came in. His name was Daggerwin as a cunt. That was one of the guys' names I had to ban, like, or the real Daggerman, or the official Daggerman. I had all the names. And people always seem to think that I do not like Daggerman. I have never said that. I don't watch him, but that doesn't mean that.
I just remember you calling him a very rude word.
When did I ever say anything?
Just last week there.
What I say in private stays between us, you dipshit.
I guess, but never actually said anything.
I know I didn't say anything. I might be losing my mind very slowly, like, but not that bad yet. What's my name again? What day is this? What day is this?
Friday.
Oh, yes, weekend! I actually woke up on Saturday, I thought it was Monday. I was getting ready for work. You're the one where you rush out, you wake up, you
woke up thinking I'm late for work.
yeah, that's the worst one. You wake up and it's like an hour late, you're like, oh shit, rush, then you get in the car and go, what are you doing, you fucking ball? It's worse in the winter because you come home, you leave the house in the dark and you come home in the dark, so if you come home and you go to sleep and you wake up at 9 at night thinking it's 9 in the morning, that's a baffling one. I have watched Dagman in the past, but I haven't watched any of his... I haven't watched Dagman in about 3 years, 4 years.
He suck at that Bobby.
But some people come into my chat and think that's a bad thing. You don't watch Dagman.
Nah, I, I, well, 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 I, I,
Yeah, I know the feeling, Samuel, yeah. Have to work to get the money. Until my numbers come up, I'm sorted. No my luck. If I win the lottery, it'll be like a massive fucking like you'll win like it'll be the if I win the lottery, it'll probably be the time like there's like 10 million people win it at the same time.
Nah, you win it the day before you die.
That's fucking not fucking. Thank you, Marky, for that inspirational talk there.
No matter.
Yeah, win the lottery.
Leave it all to me, no way.
No,
You always leave it all to me.
I'll leave it to the guard.
Oh jeez.
I'll my turn then.
I'll leave it all to Gareth in the condition that he has to wear New Holland overalls for the rest of his life. I wouldn't tell anyone I won the lottery.
And you'd have every Tom, Dick and Harry at your door.
I would disappear for about 3 or 4 months and I'd come back and there'd be a fucking full-on Lamborghini Simrig sitting through.
Nah, she in some states in America, if you want it, you've got to go public with
Ah, yeah, well over here,
you don't get the money.
over here there's a clause that if you are anonymous, you don't get as much money. You don't get all the money if you go anonymous. If you go public, you get all the money. I think there's some clause in that. Especially here, Marky, you know. I went to the lottery one day and there'd be a fucking row of people outside my house with balaclavas and baseball bats. Hey, Ruben, how's it going? Every single friend you ever had in the past life would be out your door.
More like every person you'd ever even spoke to.
The first thing I would do. Ring round all my exes. Ah, you dumped me. You dumped me, and here's my bank balance now. I am playing with Sparky Marky, yes. That didn't sound right, but you know.
You playing with Spark Maker, are you?
Trust you to bring Phil down a notch, Troy. You like Mark? Whew. Marky, you got a fucking... Someone likes you, Marky?
Oh Jesus.
Marky's got a fan. Marky's the best. The way to fix a laptop is a hammer.
Yeah.
And a roll of duct tape and a couple of cable ties, and he fixes your laptop amazingly. leaving your computer in the market, and he walks past with a hammer and a roll of duct tape. I'll have it back in 10. we just have to hammer the next update in. Sitting hammering a fucking USB stick into the side. Ah, that'll be grand.
I don't think you're meant to do that. No, trust me.
It was the first place I worked. I remember this till I die. You know, like the waiting room had like frosted glass where I could see into the workshop, sort of ish.
Aye.
And a guy brought his Honda Civic Type R in for a service, and he saw me lift the keys. I drove it onto the back, round the back, into the workshop, and my ramp was beside the frosted glass. And I looked blind, you could pull down the blanket down. The last thing he saw was me dragging a fucking sledgehammer across and pulling the curtain down. I sat and rattled the fucking bench for about an hour. He was fucking at the door trying to sneak in looking. Oh. It was only in for like a whole filter sheet. It's not a private server, I just need to activate the mods link. At some point. After I go to the toilet, that is. I'll be back in a second.
Greg, what exactly do you work at?
What?
What exactly do you work at?
A big steel factory. Cutting
Oh.
plates. And then build shopping centres and shit like that.
How many years are you into your apprenticeship?
Like 2.
Alright.
Aye.
Right. Let's see. Control F. Create. Oh, it doesn't come up in the search bar. That's good. Key in. You busy there, Greg?
No, really, no.
You wouldn't do the third safety check and you could log into the server and the mods and just type in Balan Craig into the search bar. See if it comes up. I'm always terrified of it being on. That one day I'd be just... Right, whilst he's doing that, we'll nip down and see Marky's tram lines. God help us all.
Didn't work for me. I turned them off.
You amateur! What do I pay the big money for? Oh wait, I don't pay him. Nothing.
Pay me in peanuts.
You pay peanuts, you get monkeys. Regardless case, that'll be an upgrade. No, I grew up on working on a farm, but I'm not on a farm anymore, unfortunately.
Now you're just a spatter monkey.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone else see the name of the last person to type something in the chat?
Nah.
Just as you're talking about them.
It's not on, right? 10-4. We'll open it up then. Can you see, are you still logged in? Can you scroll up to the top and there's like a settings? At the very, very, very top, in the black border. No? You click on settings and you scroll down to the public download. Can you activate it from your side?
I should be active. Right, right.
There are mods, the link in the description, it works now. Alright, twat, how's it going? Not send the rest of that sentence.
Someone's clearly just went and made an account because we were talking about him.
Mm-hmm. And if I said that out loud, it would be clipped and This is Born, well, a second,
Well, that's fine.
bye-bye. That's how you deal with, oh. I have no time for immature twats like that. It's another diamond name to add to the ban list. If you want to check, the link in the description should be working now for the mods. A bumpy early in that is, but hey. I must email Tommy and see if I can use some of this stuff for my map. So far I have permission from Lancey Boy and Nathan. Why not?
Wouldn't even come down to give a hand.
I'm giving you encouragement. Go on, Marky. You're doing well there, lad. You're doing well. I'm giving you a hand. I'm supervising. Okay, okay. TeamSpeak's locked while streaming. While streaming.
You don't pay the poor boy a wage and then you go and hassle him.
I've given him access to the fucking bank account here on the farm. He jumped straight into the game, sold the tractor, bought for him, and then jumped into that. I've seen pictures of that, was it 8RX today? The guy's back to work. They just want to try the suspension on it. I wonder how many hours in like reality that takes to do a mod like that.
I mean, it depends how detailed you want to, you done it.
Oh, that looks pretty pretty detailed.
I don't know how fast you can work.
What did I say we're planting up in barley, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Roger that. Marky, I told you to plant corn. Has anyone ever tried to plant the stuff before the temperature goes up? Does it really affect it that badly, does it?
Can you get away with like a couple of degrees?
Barley set.
It doesn't like germinate until you've got that temperature.
Oh, right. Time for it. Nah, no problem, Samuel. Right, tram lines are off, yes. Tram lines. And there's no password on the game. I was watching these guys earlier on YouTube. They were doing like a field test on their cars to see how far they go without running out. One was driving a Lamborghini and one was driving a brand new Supra tuned to the balls, but they swapped cars, right? They were driving from somewhere in America to Las Vegas. So they swapped the cars, and then the guy gets into the Supra and goes, I really should have told him that Lambo when it gets to a quarter tank full, it's empty. They got like a couple hundred miles out of Las Vegas, and on the radio it was like, much fuel do you have in your fuel do you have in your Supra? I got about 1 bar. It's like, what have you got? A quarter tank, lad? I got way more than you. And I was like, ching 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 dong. Because Lamborghinis never have a really accurate fuel gauge. They're in the middle of the desert. And they're just giving it, but don't worry, I've got my this put traveling. He goes, don't worry, I've got the reserve jerry can in the back. He goes, mate, I was joking you, I didn't fill it up. Yeah, do you know what the Lambo was doing miles to the gallon?
What?
6.2 cruising.
Man.
Talk about killing the killing the world instantly. Why is this still putting it? Oh well, thank you if you do, Samuel. Thank you for that if you are. They're putting it. I don't know. Go to field area, open the gate. Why was wrong with it, Bobby?
This the most seats we had on in a while.
Starting to regret it instantly.
Now what sort of lads will we getting?
Well, it can't be any worse than Gav.
That is British.
Aye.
There's been some people join it, and it's questionable, like or in the past. It opens onto the road, and well, that would be a problem. Why, Bobby? At least it opens.
It won't be a problem, because when the first car hits it, it'll be a gate 2 open. See? Every problem has a solution.
If that is all the map's problems, it's I played in a lot worse, I'm telling you that much. Remember the update? Remember the update of Dolan? Remember, and none of the gates would open. Remember? Still a legendary map, but thank you for subscribing to the channel, King Crab Gaming. Welcome. It blocks one side of the road. Well, that's the traffic's problem, not mine. Yeah, this was like FS11. You can lift the traffic up with a forklift.
Nah, no, it's for like galoot.
Alright, 10-4. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Well, if the gate doesn't open, we'll just make our own gate. Just get Marky in with the track machine and we'll have a gate. The Troil example, welcome to the stream. Trust me, Bobby, I've played in a lot of maps and at least half of them have had slight problems, and you know what? Doesn't bother me. I'm not one of these types of people that have go into a map, something's wrong with it, and I instantly go into Facebook and that gate doesn't open.
I seen somebody start at and it was what even was it? It was like a simple problem, they even trying to like work it out. They were straight on Facebook now, they're like, oh, solved it.
It's, some people just nitpick on stuff, and it's like, does it wreck the game?
Some people even trying to fix the problem themselves, they just go and start calling maps terrible.
It's like someone on YouTube reviewing a game, right? And they've only played, say they play Call of Duty, and they play for half an hour, and then they go on and they write a whole big review. Oh, this game's rubbish. This game, you know. I don't know what we're gonna do, John. Just give me a second to finish this up, and then we'll see what's next. Hey Tommy, how's it going? And thanks for the sub, by the way. Greatly appreciate it. What was it? Field number 80? Where is number 80? Oh, there's it there. Right. F11. Where's number 80? Hi, Marty. Who needs a fast track? You can run like Usain Bolt. Right here, number 80. Get it?
Number 80.
Get it? I know what that is. That's to control us for the police to use that gate to control the traffic.
They set the speed trap up next to it, and then when our car comes flying down in the road, they just cut the gate open.
Traffic, stop. Trust me, that is as far as even problems go, that's not a big one, like. That's a pretty minor one, like. Do you know how you fix that? Turn traffic off. I never usually even have traffic on. It just gets in my way, the traffic. And on Sandy Bay, it's like a fucking death wish to have the traffic on. You see pictures of buses on top of each other and... I don't know how many times in Sandy Bay I've been taken out by a fucking car. A moped at night time? That's dangerous. You can't see anything, like. Bobby, if you've got problems with the traffic, just turn it off. Pardon me. One second. He's over here. Ooh. On more important matters, is Valkyrie coming to console? I have no idea. Valkyrie Extend is not coming to console. As my own personal project that month. Right, so let's see. What are we gonna do? Right. Come on. How did Extended get released for 17? Some idiot. I know you have it, but you have like version 1 of 20 versions. The FS17 Valkyrie Extended was released, it was like a fucking early version. Right, so... Hey moron, how's it going? Welcome. Ah, good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, doing good, lad. Thanks for asking. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna be millionaires marking for a day. Blah 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 blah. There we go. That should be enough, I think. I shouldn't really be doing this, Samuel, but I will do it. Usually reserved for moderators or members, but oh, this is John last time. I remember him now. This is the guy that fucking wanted every tractor under the sun. Is that the one I bought? The Fenton was the wrong fucking engine, remember? It was like the fucking smallest one I could buy. I bought it by accident. Didn't realize that not a problem, Samuel. And 20 people watching, thank you for joining in the stream. And 31 of you have liked the stream so far, so thank you for that. And to everyone who has subscribed and became members, greatly appreciate that as well. Right, what are we gonna do? Right. Blah 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 blah. Should we just resort to type, go back to the grass? Probably got every stream always end up doing something that containing grass. I'll let those two continue to finish off the spraying, and then we'll fast forward time, and then we'll maybe drop a bit of grass. Maybe. Get Mark SS triples for the 1455.
Not a bother.
I loved this filter whenever Grassman had it. It is actually a tiny fucking article. It's not much bigger than the. Actually, nowhere. The case actually is near the same size. Height difference, width, but the same. But it's actually wider than the bottom. Just have to put it into the paint shop and paint it flip purple on the. Paint the windows and put a big light bar on there.
I know what trailer I'm using for grass.
What?
One
Let's
more
just,
wheels.
let's just say a whole 39,000.
Nope.
Yeah, big compactor
Nope.
on the back of the case.
Nope. We're using canes. We've got canes now, so we're bloody using canes. We've waited how many FSs to get them back?
13.
15, 17, 19, yeah, 3. Thomas, welcome to the stream. I just thought, change it up for a night, go for a... You normally see me driving a New Holland or a Case or even a John Deere, so I thought, go for a different belt this time. Do we even have a spare at the yard? Was there a spare at the starting equipment? Better. Nope. Wasn't. Oh, I'm loving the map so far. Loving the map. This is not the stream to come into and start dissing Peugeots, by the way. Just to let you know. Yeah, I do like Mossies. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm probably one of the streams are probably one of the biggest Peugeot fans around, so... Not the place to come in this French cars. Greg. Are you lost, John, by any chance? Nothing will touch the 63, I think, a 205 T16 would have something to say about that. Right, you might as well go to the shop and go pick up some bits and pieces. Let me guess, Marky, you fucking done your gearbox trick again, haven't you?
Small, but...
Oh, they are, Thomas. I love them. Love them. Did like that 18-ton cam we were using last night.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Oh shit. Maybe I don't know a bit much.
Oh god, Marky, really? By the way, did you change the fucking case engine to a fast track?
Yeah.
Mate of mine did the 18-ton cane. I like the 407. I've always wanted a 406 coupe. I don't know why, but like I like them. But...
You ever seen that movie? It's like, I think it's like a 406 or something.
Taxi.
Aye.
Yeah, the bottom of the spoiler came out of the boot. Yeah, yeah, a bit far-fetched for a 407, like.
It turns into like Bugatti. Like 15 minutes, impossible.
Yeah, that's the one where he switched to a Peugeot engine for a Bugatti, wasn't it? That thing would put a Bugatti to shame. You imagine driving your £1 million Bugatti and a fucking taxi flies past you. Morning.
Just flies by you, young man.
Yeah, the 406 did have a B6. They weren't any good. They weren't quick by any stretch of them actually, but I just like to look at them. Oh, it does, yeah, it does. That's why I painted this colour. Do we go for... Ah, yeah, we'll go over. Ah, we'll keep the conditioners off, or the belts off.
Oh, one of the 4-minute orchestra getting off at one of the boys driving. He's got a map deck 3, right? I can go like stink. We're sat next to a set of lights at him a couple of weeks ago and he absolutely horsed it away from him ever since then he's just off. Complaining about it.
I have an 05, 05 Clio. I forget, this is the wrong side, Johnny, you're not. And if I could buy the Gameworks Clio off him, I would, but he would never sell it. They not even, no, he did.
How was his?
It's the one down from mine, it's the 172, but it's literally the way it came out of the showroom. That's how good it is. It's the light blue to come in, like a real rare colour, so.
Oh, I seen a rhino on one of the Scottish car groups on Facebook, it was that blue. Oh,
hey, Model Farmer Plus, mine's a Clio Sport, his is a Clio Sport, trophy. Oh, thanks James for the donate, or the super chat, greatly appreciate it, thanks for bursting the eardrums, thank you.
So yours is like the amateur version, his is like the professional version?
Well, mine has everything on it. Mine has everything bar the adjustable suspension, and his would have a slightly wider wheel track. Mine has the trophy spoiler. Well, his has the speed lines, mine has the basic wheels, yeah. Plus his would have came with the Michelin Pilot Sport tires for home. Which were designed for the Clio.
Or just switch them around, you'll never notice.
If I could get away with it, I would take the whole car. Just leave a cardboard cut out of it. The car come over it. John, there's a herbicide fill point up at the yard. Fill the sprayer up and do the fields with planted.
Opens the door to jump in, the car is pausing.
Really, John? Really? I got you to go down and get the sun. I'm not a big fan of Lexus. Really, I'm not. Not overly a big fan. The only thing good about the Lexus would be they're cheap. And they go around in circles.
Cheap and pretty cheerful.
It'd be a good idea to buy a whole rake of them now. Whenever the Donegal Rally comes around, the fucking price of them goes through the bloody roof.
If you could sell them on a stand there.
Oh hell yeah, if you took 6 up you could sell them in one night, you know? For double the price. Ah yeah, it is Thomas, like this. It wouldn't be my idea of a daily driver. Yeah, me and mine had a 525 diesel, and oh my god, the bigger turbo on it sounds amazing. It sounded amazing with a straight pipe. Didn't really sound like a diesel. No, with the straight pipe on it.
Back in a second.
Okay. This is the only downside to having a lot of people, like a couple people extra on the server. It's trying to keep an eye on what they're doing and all that. Oh, not bad. Oh my god, Johnny, you're an absolute idiot. '62 is the last field to do. I may pop on in daytime tomorrow. Anytime after 5-ish, James. Yeah, James, you know the... one second. To the side of the map with the pig farm. I put a Ferrari sell point, just need to get the trigger put into it. I started getting the fields all around there last night. Got most of the fields around that neck of the woods done, well, laid out at least. I went around sort of the map and just was fixing like ground levels on the roads and stuff like that. What's everyone's dream car? You know mine, 205 T16. If I had the 60 grand right now. I wouldn't mind a go on the Tesla. I don't like them, but I wouldn't mind a ripping one to see the acceleration. '73, 70, 74, 76. 405D turbo. 405D turbo. 405 MI16. Yeah, Sammy, but I was talking about the Tesla's acceleration. I love the feel of that. What not the 60 in 1 second feels like. The good thing about a Tesla is you can speed at night and nobody will hear you. Alright, 10-4, James, 10-4. We'll try and get it into the media file tomorrow and send it back over to you.
But it's a well-proven fact, Johnny, that live height saves lives, so Teslas are not a good thing.
I don't think I would trust the autopilot. No, not at the minute, like, not the way it is.
And I'm gonna trust that. Hell.
It'll probably work better in the future, but right now it's just...
No,
Hey, James.
And then we got like falling asleep.
You get what I'm saying? You can go out like at 2:30 in the morning and belt it down a motorway, and no one would even be any of the wiser. Just be a cop with the speed coming, going, "Well, stop and go past her, though." Where she went out in like a big elevator, and they would sort of hear you coming. Can't believe Paddy crashed the fucking Lambo. Top Gear. Can't believe that. Who gives Paddy the keys to a fucking rare Lambo?
Did you just come to it, please, Ham?
Well, maybe you're true.
What was that?
What's pretty this? And the fact that their SUV could outdrag an SUV Tesla could outdrag a Lambo. You'd be pretty gutted if you rolled in the road in your fucking brand new fucking Murcielago and like a family of 7 rolls past you.
Battles for the upcoming power into noise.
Pilar, that's not that would be my top 10 guides, a Peel P50. Definitely I want one of those. Oh, Peel P50. Clarkson's fucking amazing. What was Clarkson's one he made? The P45? I like the fucking quad. See him going down the motorway. And the lorry's going past. Oh my god. I'm just letting him one of them grab one of these motors and I'm gonna grab the rake.
Right, you. Well, how we?
Alright.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Where is the sound stopped? Has it sound? Alright, see you later, Samuel. Thanks for stopping by. Just ball. Yeah, nice. I have to say, I'm liking the map, liking the tight lanes. And we're just 4 likes up to 40 likes, so thanks to everyone that has liked the stream. Greatly appreciate it. It mightn't do it if it's got IC sometimes. Some mods don't like it. Yeah, it's good to see the amount of people watching going up. It's nice to have people actually around. So, yeah, thanks for joining the stream. He's either 74, 75, or 76 is next.
No matter.
That's something you don't see every day, a 1455 on a set of triples.
It's not like them one bit.
I would say it's not. That wasn't ever even conceived of whenever that was designed.
No.
Not at the minute, John, sorry. Maybe next time, but at the minute, I want to get this done. And we're not going back round that route that we're going to be banning tractors every night of the week. Yeah, if the deer is not capable of the mowers, it can always go on the rake. We'll drive the tractor back to the farm, please, John, before you go. If it's left in the field, I'll just sell it. Yeah, we'll just drop the 3 pins to like should be enough to start something. Okay, we'll do 4 then. Didn't realize that LG had more space, so I've done that one. Well, if you just joined the stream, welcome. I'll try and get as much of this lifted tonight as possible. Don't think we'll get it all done, but you never know. Yeah, I'll be able to jump into the FR tonight for a change. Haven't showed one of them in a while. You know, for proceed, are you when I believe so. I think that's the way I had it set up whenever I was doing it earlier on. But I am pretty new to the whole proceed mod world, so it'll take me a couple of goes with it to get it to work properly. And if you want it to work automatically, you have to have GPS enabled. Yeah, whenever the orange lines in the middle of it are on, that's tram lines. Yeah, I've done that before, Sam. Don't trust me, I've done that earlier. Or the first time I tried it on 19, I did that myself. There's an update out for it as well. So yeah, we'll get LJ and Mark to park up, and I'll get one to go down with a tractor and pick up 2 trailers, and the other one can bring up the harvester. I'll get Mark around to the shop and pick up 2 trailers then. Bring out the mighty FR for use that in games like ages. Oh yeah, Sam. Yeah, 19 is definitely heading in the right direction now with all the new mods. New maps, proceed, all that. Maze Plus mod, trailers, yeah. It is certainly moving on now. Yeah, it does. It usually by the time that it's ready to be the next FPS, that's usually the best month beforehand. But hopefully now we'll have another bit of while with 19. Hopefully have longer with it. Yeah, just at the end of an FPS, that's whenever it's the best. Yeah, hope that gives us time now with the mods. Yeah, the mods I miss the most whenever new FS comes out is the script mods. I like so Proceed and Follow Me and all that. Yeah, that too. GPS is a brilliant mod. I do miss the fixed attacher joint from 17. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, this should be good timing. LJ should be just pulling into the field whenever we've got the raking done. And Marky with the supercharged case shouldn't be too far behind. With the 2 canes, hopefully. And remember guys, we're only 3 likes off 40, so if you haven't done so already and you want to do so, hit that like button. Yep, that's the second cable.
I presume the H works on them.
I believe they do. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, they do.
And for there's the 2 games come up.
Do I have to go up and around to get into that field, yeah?
I think you can come through the not. I think probably yeah. Just come on around. You'll see that. I like it. I'm still learning the map myself. Yeah, this map is available on console. Also out on console. Oh, we're in. Oh, been a long time since I've been in this bad boy. Oh. You can come down through the uphill marking. There's a gate there now, and swing left, and there's another gate. Left, 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 left.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And of course you have to go for the silver fucking jubilee. Yeah, you can cut through out there, placeable bit there, Mark. Yeah.
No bother.
Hey, we got 40 likes, so thanks to everyone that has given me the 40 likes. Greatly appreciate it. And definitely 10 out of 10 to Tommy for the map. Or Tom, should I say, for the map. Hey, Fabio, how's it going?
Ah, for fuck's sake.
What have we done?
Some gobshite that they're bidding up to 200 quid in the wheel. Second, 20 minutes left in the bid as well.
I'm not too bad, Fabio, thanks for asking.
Oh, you fuck. I
Oh,
think I was getting it for 114. Raising by 10, not going any further.
did you get the new DLC yet, Fabio? Ah, nice, Fabio. Nice. What do you think of it, though?
£250, you can shove that up his arse.
You probably find that it's your probably find it sound.
Oh, I actually wouldn't be surprised.
Your own brother bidding you up.
And it's not like he'll pay for it either, I just...
Yeah, the want it.
I wouldn't mind. The vid's been going on 8 days. Paid it for 140, nothing since. 20 minutes left and he starts spitting against me. Sure, I'll probably just buy Ben's and then just buy the shifter if I want.
Yeah. What weight is it?
G...
29?
29 or 920 or whatever one. There's one going for 100 quid the whole kit, but the chap won't tell me how much the shipping is, so what do you rate on shipping?
Oh, it is probably what it is. Enjoying it. Really am. Hey Harry, welcome to the stream.
Back in 2 seconds.
Roger that. Oh, it does, Fabio. It does. I'm only doing a couple tonight, Harry. I even just finish this full and maybe the next one up and then call it a night. Yeah, I like to get to bed at a reasonable time tonight. The grass isn't going anywhere. I'm going to finish this up tomorrow. Yeah, maybe we get enough people on. At some point we can give people different farms. Hey Extreme Killer, how's it going? And thanks to James29 for the super chat earlier on. And thanks to the guy just unliked. These are brands canes 4D modern. Alright, so there, Fabio. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this will be the last feeling for the night, I would say. Yeah, I'll probably do a mods clear out tomorrow before the stream. Clear out some of the mods we don't use anymore. Yeah, I'll do a mods clear out tomorrow before the stream and yeah, hopefully get the camera working again. quickly check on my strom lines. Look like. Hey Bobby, how's it going? Strom lines look decent. Spray this good leaking at some stage. I am from Northern Ireland. Yep. Remember, if you're new to the stream, always remember to hit the like button if you do enjoy the stream, and remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications on. I stream most nights of the week. Mostly farm sim. Occasionally a bit of racing, occasionally a bit of DayZ, mostly farming. And I also do run the server, so if you're on P and ever want to join, link in the description to the mods. Hey Samuel, welcome back. Jesus, Marky. Fuck gearbox did you put in that low? No.
I know he does. 56.
You shot past for like a fucking scalded rat.
With a Vero gearbox.
Right, that's why there's a vent and there with no back end. Yeah, we're on the last field, Samuel, to lift for the night. Then we'll be back again tomorrow.
Oh, for out of diesel.
Really? Really? I can't say nothing, like, really. You gonna buy a pickup truck then? Take it?
Yeah.
It's amazing how many times that the fuel mod just catches people out, including myself on numerous occasions. Yeah, I ran out twice last night with diesel. Yeah, we're on the more usage mod and more diesel usage, and it does catch everyone out. It doesn't take long to empty a tank of diesel. How much can the canes are we? 15,000 litres, give or take. Grain trailer holds 11.5, that holds 12,750. 15,000, 15,450. Yeah, 15,450 seems to be the max the whole. But we were sporting the 18-tonner last night for a bit with the turbo lip rams. What's the best track you've got in this? Oh, that's a really hard question. That is. Torn between the TW35, the 8970, the T7. It's a hard. Probably the T7. My favorite. But the TW and the 8970 are close behind, very close behind it. I must edit that 1.2 version of the 8970 to get on the server. Put 2 beacons on it. It didn't technically break down, it's a lack of Google juice. Here he comes with a trusty pickup truck. And then Millennial Farmers saying, Thunder! Thunder Field Bowser. Yeah, we've got LJ in the vent. Braun as well. I did have John, but he left. Probably because I didn't buy him the smaller motors for the John Deere. John Deere can't take the triples. Yeah, so the Proceed mod got an update and it's working brilliant, you know, obviously. Never used the Proceed mod, but enjoying it now. Yeah, Marky's sporting the silver Jubilee cane. And maybe at some point I'll throw on the half pipes. I know they're not the best in the world, but something different to run half pipes and cane classics together. I wonder what that is in the top right of the map. That'll be that like a racetrack or something. Dirt track. I really need to find myself a different seat for the rig. Something a bit more comfy. I did stream Eurotruck for a good bit, but since the last update, there's just something wrong with it. I don't know whether it's my PC internet or something, but it doesn't seem to want to work anymore. keeps saying I have an unstable connection, which I never had before. But we'll see. I might try it over the weekend and see if I can get it to work. Miss Caravan Racing with Sparky Marker. I do miss the Quarry Road and Pro mods. I even bought the new Pro mods and everything, got them installed, and it's just one of those things.
Will it let you play single player though, will it?
Yeah.
I haven't tried mine on multiplayer.
To be honest with you, I'm more drawn at the minute towards the racing side of things. Hey Farmer, this is the map that came out today from Tommy XX. Can't really remember the name of it, but I class it as be as well extended. But I would class it as. Loved me as well with a passion. Loved it. Yeah, it's the latest map to come out in Mod Hub today, which was a big surprise because I never even knew he was doing a map. I thought he had left FS. Really not.
He submitted it yesterday. Came out today.
What?
Yeah.
He submitted it today or yesterday, and it came out. Holy hell! Holy hell! Hey John, how's it going?
That's fair going.
That's rapid. For Giant, we'll fill LJ up, we'll fill Mark up, and then we'll call it a night. That is, yeah, that's crazy. I do occasionally, Samuel, I do occasionally watch him. I don't have any slurry to check, so I couldn't check the slurry again. Yeah, we'll fill these two last trailers and then we'll call it a night, bye. Yeah, there is a bridge on it, yeah. From what I've saw the map so far, loving it. Loving it. Yeah, it's definitely bringing back some good memories of FS. This. Oh, the last loot is Marky and the Silver Jubilee. No, not yet. I'm still working on it, Connor. I got 8 or 9 fields added to it last night. A new dairy cell point put in. Yeah, I'm sending it back to James tomorrow so he can do a bit more work to it.
Are you still making your dribble bar?
Hmm?
Where was it? It might have been you. Were you trying to make a dribble bar?
No.
No, who
No.
knows that? Must have been dreaming that night.
You must have been flipping dreaming. It's news to me, lad. Unless I'm doing it in my sleep or something, maybe. Or... No. The only time I've used Blender, Mark, I could just about make a cube.
Fair enough.
Me and Blender don't get along. There's 15 people, there's the one. We'll carry on for another couple of loops, screw it. I was gonna go off now, but screw it, we'll go for... Yeah, we'll finish this field off. 6 hours later, still going. Remember guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you feel up to it, hit the donation button, you know, but you don't have to. If we can get 4 more likes, I would be off my tits, because that would be 50 likes on a stream, and I haven't had 50 likes in a long time. Yeah, I have got work tomorrow. It just means I have to buy a few more tins of Red Bull on the way to work tomorrow. The funny thing is, I normally go up at like 12, and yet I'm still up at like 6, working on the map. Thanks Connor for the 47, we got 48 likes now, so... I have to say, YouTube is getting going places now, like it's... I don't know what's happened, maybe Saturn has aligned with Venus or something, I don't know why people actually watch me, like... Oh, well, some guys say, come for Johnny, stay for Marky. Still have to say, one of the best nights in FS was the night we built the ramps out of silage on Hillview, was it, or?
I think it was Hillside or Hillview, something like that.
It was brilliant night. We've got 2 dislikes. Well, what would I say to them? Well, that's probably Twat and someone else, though. Does Marky have a job? No. Well.
Fixing computers.
PC specialist. Give Marky your laptop and a hammer and you'll have it fixed in half an hour. Marky, I say, works on a farm part-time. He has his own contract, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, we go out with the garden tractors.
See.
Yeah, me on Facebook, we'll get a sword for it.
What's that bucket of water for? Don't worry about that. We're just gonna give her a wash. We're just gonna clean her out. Oh, Samuel, if you were ever here in the early days when we had like Marky, Benel, Gareth, Toots, Greg, everyone on, you know, you join TeamSpeak at your own risk. You'll think I'll end up doing another field. You're probably right. You're probably right in that front. Oh, Marky? Is that Sparky?
Yeah.
A donation of 5 foot? Me? Thank you, Marky. Greatly appreciated.
It might have went through twice, so you might be lucky.
Sure Bell did that one night.
Daniel donated his whole card one night.
Benel was donating and he wasn't wondering why it wasn't coming up. He was like doing it at one of my other older links, which was going through but wasn't coming up on screen. Because I went and PayPal the next day, I was like, there's like 6 payments from Bell.
I remember one night donating €5 from it, nearly putting an extra 0.
I've seen that happen before, like. You know, it's happened to other streamers that they've like donated 50 quid and they put an extra 0 at the end and they're like begging them, can I get a refund please? It's just a pity we didn't live closer together, Mark. I could have fucking 3 years steering wheel.
Wait, what steering wheel do you have?
G27.
Alright.
Tried and tested, lad. That thing is bulletproof.
Morning.
Oh hell yeah.
Didn't you put all other drivers into it or something?
The G27 is basically the G29. The only difference between a G29 and a G27 is the steering wheel.
I was going to buy G27.
And in my opinion, the G27 pedals are better.
Apparently the brake pads might be useless.
Yeah, but you take the rubber stopper out. That helps them.
The shifter looks better as well. More buttons.
Don't say that, Connor. I ran out of Red Bull about half an hour ago. I'm on sugar-free bloody cola right now. Yes, I've tried both, Marky. I've tried the G29, the G29, 2090 or what it was. Yeah, I don't know. And the 920. And I've tried the 27, and to be honest with you, the 27, I don't know how logitech screwed up so badly.
It's more or less the same wheel, sure.
It's the same motor. It's the same. Yeah, just a different steering wheel. And the problems they had at the start was shocking.
With 29 or with 27, like, well, it should still work with.
Oh, aye.
Top and everything, yeah.
Oh, aye. I bought the G27 in FS13, and I stopped using it in 19. That's how good they are.
They're on wicked dear.
Oh, because they're better. That's why.
Like, when I was looking, you nearly get 29 cheaper than your 27.
But the only thing that ever lets down Logitech is the driver support. That has been the Achilles heel.
I think I would just buy Benel's wheel, sure.
Alright, Samuel, thanks for dropping back in, and yeah, glad you're enjoying the streams. I don't know why Benel blocked that, really.
He bought it and never knew it set up.
That's bad there, Gareth knows how to set it up.
The only good thing me buying that, I know it's never been used.
It's never been used.
Yeah. Like, you wouldn't know what you're getting second hand.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's why I don't get people buying second-hand PCs. You don't know if someone's overclocked them to the max, like, on random.
Could be getting my laptop for all you know.
That thing has proven itself to be pretty much bulletproof, that thing now.
It's running a bit hot, but sure.
She's punching well above her weight, like. Does your...
FPS. I'm getting 34 FPS on medium settings. Not bad.
Not bad. Does your wheel go 360 degrees? My wheel goes to 1080 degrees rotation, if I ever wanted it to. But for me, that's just too much work.
I must be tired after that.
I wonder if they ever fixed the driver issue in the G29 with it being a stiff wheel. They were really stiff at the start. I mean, its one was completely useless at the start. But yeah, this will be the last wheel for the night, definitely. Oh, there's Marky back. One more. We'll do another bit then. Damn you, Marky. Is there another field to the left, is there?
I don't know.
Oh, there is. No.
Oh, straight in front of us.
How do you turn down from 180? In the driver, you can have it set to as many. You can have it set to. I run mine at 560 degrees. I used to run at 900 degrees or 900 degrees rotation, but your turn wheels for days, and it was. No. And it was completely useless for like so this job because you were halfway around the corner before the wheel turned. Yeah, and the thrustmaster driver, you just click on it, you can turn the degrees of rotation to wherever the hell you want it. And I run this with 14% force feedback. Because if you run it at 100% force feedback, A, it would be glowing red hot by now, and B, my hours would be pulled out of them.
Does FS have force feedback?
No, but the drivers can...
Make it feel like it does.
Yeah. I honestly wouldn't know on the PS4 front.
I think it's just...
I think it's
whatever
just...
game.
Yeah.
Change inside that.
You can also set the driver in PC to change with whatever game you play, but in FPS it gives you ridiculous settings. It's also very handy for racing because you can... That's really good. But to be honest with you, I would still be running the G27 right now. Because I know if I plugged it in right now, it would work. And it was single hand, well, mostly James that got me the new wheel and shifter and handbrake, so yeah. I've been very privileged on that front. TLY, Sam, I would never doubt the G27's capability because I don't. If there was an hour clock on it, I'd love for an hour clock on it because it puts so many hours in that thing. It was only for the G27 and Logitech's drivers that it never only really ever had a problem with it. The actual hardware itself was faultless. Ah, no problem, Connor. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I ran my G27 from 13 to 19. The start 19.
That's fair going.
For the hours I put on it, yeah, it is. Oh, why is Steam not showing me my hours in the game now anymore? Reset Steam. I was saying close to the 4,100 hours in game. Finally.
I have 748. Up to you.
You're a wee bit behind. But yours did have a 6-month break.
9 month.
9-month cooling down period.
Done no harm.
No. Well, I'll be streaming tomorrow when I get home from work, which will be about... Hopefully I'll get home for about 5:30, so say 6 o'clock I'll be...
I probably won't be on till 8:30 or 9 tomorrow night.
Ah, no problem, lad, no problem.
Because training's back for the first time in 2 months, so...
Oh, I saw him, definitely. As I say, I can't fault the G27. The only reason I keep the G27 around is it has a backup steering wheel. Ah, no problem, Bobby. If you can join the stream, you're more than welcome. Say if you're on PC and you ever want to join in the server, well, it's in the description. Yeah, I'd say my PC's due for a health check at some point. It must get it booked in to get it booked in to get her serviced. Get her cleaned out. I know this PC could do a lot more, but I'm no good with overclock and stuff, so I might get him to overclock it for me. Oh no, Sam. I get recommended to some absolute bullshit on Facebook and on YouTube. The last thing I got recommended for on YouTube was stricter parents or something, or world's strictest parent. What the? That's another thing I must do some night. Go through all my subscriptions on YouTube and unsubscribe from a hell of a lot of channels I don't run anymore. Or yeah. If you were banned in Motherboard, you should be able to get back on again, like. But you were clearly banned for a reason.
Yeah.
But as I say, you're more than welcome to join again, but if you do mess about, you know, the ban button can be enforced again. Oh, I got 50 likes. Woohoo! I hit the 50 likes, boys. I haven't hit 50 likes on a stream and don't think I'm 19 ever.
You're getting a fair few more viewers these days.
I don't know what I've done. I'm scared to stop streaming now for a day because I might lose this. Like, the highest viewed 19 game was Metagroup MP Silage, and one of my Balan Craig ones just went past it. So I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't know why people even watch me, really.
They're all here for me.
Oh, you big. What are you looking at, a fucking wage now or something?
Yeah. My wage is Balan Craig.
I will give Marky the role as human resources. There we go. Head of human resources.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I've heard it somewhere before.
Sounds fancy.
It means you're in charge of workers.
No water.
Marky, you're the nope, you're the enforcer. Well, you can always try it again, Bobby. We'll see. I don't mind people like if they've got legitimate lag, it's okay with me. But whenever people come on and start driving through crops and driving through hedges, yeah, the ban hammer comes out. Hey Sam, how's it going? Long time no see. I don't even have a tin of Red Bull to fucking. Oh. A Red Bull fridge. Is there one in it? Nope, it's empty. Oh. I don't have a tin of Red Bull to celebrate. Oh well, I'll have to do. Coke will have to do. Ah, nice, Sam. I'm busy out there working away. You got banned for rolling the pit the wrong way. Clearly you haven't met Gareth. Yeah,
I'm gonna head off. Talk to you tomorrow.
No problem. Yeah, Gareth on 17 rolled the tractor in every single pit known to man. I'm sure you are.
Talk to you.
Alright, so they're marking.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, as I say, if you get the mods and you join on, I will take that into consideration, the lag issue. Oh, the last sport, boys. I haven't been in the FR in months. I love it, I love it. What's this map like? Love it. That's why I give it the highest rating on the Mod Hub website. Yeah, this is the public server for a while. I won't say for sure that it'll stay public like every night, but most nights it'll be public. But if I'm testing Balan Craig on the server, then it won't be a public server. But other than that, oh, cows and sheep. Yep. But as I say, if I'm testing Boundary to extend it onto it, it'll be a private server, but other than that, it'll be open. You won't regret getting the DLC. Brilliant DLC. I would recommend Class, KV, and at a push the Anderson DLC. That's the 3 DLCs. Aha. Oh. Farm lines are looking kind of respectable for me anyway. Yo, what? The cotton DLC? Get out of here. Come on, Sam. There's no docks in this map, I don't think. Why is it never I'm going to end the stream? I got 16 people watching. Really? I got 51. Well, thank you to everyone that has been in the stream tonight. Thanks to everyone that has liked the stream. Greatly appreciate it. And we will be back tomorrow for another round of multiplayer. If anyone wants to join, flipping heck, 53. These guys are trying to make me stay on, aren't you? After heading off, Sam, thanks for stopping by. 54, blimey. We'll soon be getting 100 likes. At least, Connor, I would, if it was a Friday, I would happily stay on, but work in the morning. So yeah, guys, 1 second. I'm gonna leave TeamSpeak.
Disconnected.
So yeah, guys, thanks again for watching the stream. Thanks again to everyone who has. Thanks to James and Marky for the super chat and the donations. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks to everyone that has subscribed tonight. Thanks to everyone that has subscribed so far. Thanks to Marky, John, and LJ for helping out tonight on the server. As I say, if you want to join the server tomorrow night, mods in the description. Download them. Get ready for tomorrow. There won't be any mods changes tomorrow unless a decent mod comes out in Mod Hub. So yeah, for now, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving me your time to watch the stream. And yeah, roll on 5k subs. LOL. So yeah, catch us all again hopefully tomorrow. So bye for now.